Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today we are going to be looking at this right here. And this is the Zen DAC, a balanced headphone amp and preamp from Hi-Fi Audio. The one I got is a review sample, so I don't know if it came... It didn't come with the little thing. It's supposed to have an Hi-Fi plug thing, but that's okay because I have... All my headphones come with them anyway, so it's not a big deal to me. I'm gonna open up the box here. Yeah. Nope. There's nothing in there. There's a small manual and a set of these, and that's it. Normally you would have the Hi-Fi. I like their little... I have another company that makes those, the adapters, full-size adapters, but this one didn't have it, as far as I can see. It does have these little protectors for the RCAs on the back. Which I'm probably going to put back on there right now because I'm not using the RCAs and I don't want to end up losing them. Okay. And you get a little silicone. And that's about it. That's in the packaging. So there's no power thing with this. There's no power pack. You can get that separately. And get this box off of here. And that. Okay. Taking this. This is a DD Hi-Fi USB-C cable that I like. I use that a lot. And I'm just going to put that off to the side for now. So looking at the device, you have this right here, which you press. No, you don't press. That's right. This one you don't press. This one it just powers on when you plug it. You got your balanced 4.4, and you got the standard full size. You got your power match button, your X-Space button. There is no X-Space, which is kind of a disappointment because I do like X-Space and X-Space. Looking at the back, you have your variable and fixed switch. You have a balanced. You have your digital input. You have the option to have a power pack. I did use this with the power pack from the Blue. So yeah, it comes in handy if you need that extra, just a better power thing than just using USB-C. And this would light up depending on, whatever color, depends on what kind of file you're using. There'll be an explanation on the inside somewhere where it says that. Let me flip this over here. So this has support up to PCM 768 kilohertz, DSD 512, and MQA. It has USB-C. You have your single-ended 4.4 millimeter and your full-size 6.3 millimeter. 390 milliwatts of power for various headphones and earphones. And balanced input. X-Space. Really works well. Really wish they had put X-Space on it, but they didn't. Here's different ratings here. Let's see if we can get this in focus so we can show this. Here you go. Here are all your specs. Balanced 70 milliwatts at 600 ohms, 300 milliwatts at 32 ohms, single-ended 18 milliwatts at 600 ohms, 210 milliwatts at 32 ohms. The full power balanced 390 milliwatts of power available in balanced and 210 milliwatts available in 32 ohms. And different frequencies and everything else. So let's see, what else do we got here? We have the XMO 16-core processor for the full MQA decoding. Improved clock reduces jitter. You have X-Space. You have power match, which is another useful feature. And look at that, we got those burr browns in there for those wonderfully just rich, dynamic sound. So the minute you plug this in, it'll light up. I mean, I could show you, like maybe. I'm not sure if this is phone compatible. I didn't use this on the phone. But I'll plug in the phone, turn the phone on. Let's see if we can power this up that way. That way you can see what the buttons look like. Okay, plugging my... There you go. And as you can see, depending on the format that you're listening to, that'll depend on what color that is. Okay, just YouTube turning green. So that's basically how it's going to look. It'll stay lit up to let you know that it's on. When you unplug it, then that's basically power off and it's off. Works well with my computer system. When it's on, it turns on. When it's off, it turns off. There's nothing to do. It's just automatic. So that's pretty good. I like that feature. Now build-wise, this is good. This cable does not want to behave. I'm just going to throw it right there. Build-wise, nice and solid. All metal. It's got that nice new look to it. Fancy schmancy. Like those bronze color buttons. And just overall, really nice build quality. Probably about a pound, maybe. Maybe a little over a pound. Weighs a little bit more than the blue. Seeing if it gives me the weight. Weight 16.3 pounds. Really? Am I looking at the right thing? I don't think I would be just tossing I don't know what the heck that's talking. Maybe that's the packaging. I am not 100% sure what that is even talking about. But anyway, so we use this with the planners that I have up there. I don't know if you can see those. Right there, my planners. We use this with the Maze. We use this with a bunch of different headphones to test it out. We ran different things into it because it's a DAC. As a standalone unit for your desk, if you're just getting started into this does a decent job with sensitive IMs and headphones and everything else. If you're starting to get into like ultra sensitive things and all BA, maybe EST drivers and stuff like that, and really hard to drive headphones, then I would think of expanding, maybe adding on the Zen can, or maybe just going up into like one of their higher ones like the Neo or something like that. But otherwise, it did a really, really good job. It has a decent sound quality. There's nothing I can't say about the original that I can't say about this. A little bit more clear, a little bit more just overall fine details, but it still maintains that nice burr brown warmth, the nice just overall tonality, that typical hi-fi house sound that it usually has. It's a great product. It worked really, really well. I can see this just sitting on your desk next to your computer. It's not that big, so it doesn't take up a lot of space on the desk, as opposed to like the other things. Let me just put these over here. I mean, let's get a size comparison of this compared to the Hi-Fi Man. I mean, look at that. Now, I love the Hi-Fi Man, don't get me wrong, but look at the size difference there. I mean, there's a big size difference on your desktop. That's going to take up a heck of a lot more real estate than this will. So you get this little thing, and it runs all your headphones, and it's got your DAC in it, and it's got your amplifier in it. And until you get into some heavier planar magnetics or something like that, I think this will do the trick for a long time, especially if you're starting. This is a great starting point right here. And the way they made it look now, it looks even better than before. It actually looks more high-end with this look now than the other ones of the past. So I think that's cool. They're making it look better. They're adding newer pieces into the internals. And just overall, it maintains that great performance that I've expected from hi-fi products. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. This has been the Zen DAC.